Oh, now I already know what time it is. Say, check me out, right? I want to say happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Um, y'all do deserve it. Y'all brought us into this world. So happy Mother's Day to all my mothers out there. Now, I don't know if y'all heard this story, but I'm finna get deep into it. I had kind of just briefly went over some things, but I'm gonna get deep into this, right? So I'm probably like 15 years old. I had just got to high school, and me and that little girl I was with or whatever, the one who was cheating on me and whatnot, me and her had ended up breaking. Because if y'all remember, the white girl told me, like, hey, come down here. You're gonna see her walking in with the little dude, you feel me? Like, boom, there's all the evidence you need. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I ended up catching her. We ended up breaking up. Me and the white girl, you know what I'm saying? I tried to keep her as my little on the side. She wanted to be the main, but I wasn't trying to have it because she was a butterface. Yeah, I remember that one. So, ninth grade, one night, I'm on Facebook, and it's like late night, you know what I'm saying? I'm just scrolling, trying to see something, you feel me? So I end up coming across this female's page, right? So when I come across her page, I'm like, oh, shit, she bad. Who is this? You feel me? Like, who this is? So I hit her up. Boom, when I hit her up. Now, mind you, at this time, bro, I already had, I didn't have all this. It wasn't so thick, you know what I'm saying? It was just more like a little chin scrap going across, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, too, only the upperclassmen really had beards, so for me to come in as a freshman and have a beard like that, a lot of people was like, I'm a grown-ass man. And I took that and I ran with it. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. I ran with it. So I ended up hitting up, boom, hit up on Facebook, like, hey, man, what's up? You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, yeah, I go to this school, such. So we just running down the information and whatnot. I'm just talking to her, you know what I'm saying, trying to get the info, see where she be at, right? So then she asked me, how old are you? I was like, shit, I'm 15. She was like, you 15? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'm 18 going on 19. I was like, well, I'm 15 going on 16. It don't matter, you feel me? So y'all remember that Pretty Rican song, age ain't nothing but a number, you feel me? So look, she like, I like your confidence. I'm like, shit, hey, appreciate it, you feel me? So what's up, though? She like, look, my people's gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? My people's gonna be gone this weekend, because I want to say, bro, I probably start talking to her like on a Wednesday or a Thursday or something like that. So her people's gonna be going on Saturday. So from Wednesday all the way up to Saturday, me and her talking, texting on the phone, all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the scoop on her. We sexting. You know what I'm saying? We're on the phone, all that. You feel me? So she ended up Saturday night. Right, she ended up coming to scoop me. Now, remember I told y'all my mama working night shifts, right? Y'all already know when mama go to work, is up. You feel me? At all times is up. So old girl came and got me that Saturday because her peoples had went out of town, right? So I get over there and shit. Now, mind you, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a beating, you feel me? I'm a little nervous. In my mind, this is a grown woman right here, you feel me? At 15 and she 18, even though it's only 3 years, this a grown woman I'm dealing with. So she come scoop me up. Boom. I was in the country at the time. She came scoop me up. Boom. Took me back to the city. We get in the house. You know what I'm saying? She go immediately change into like some boy shorts and like one of them little spaghetti straps. Y'all remember them ones. You remember females when y'all used to wear them spaghetti straps? Y'all have like a black one on and throw a white one on right underneath it. You feel me? Or over it. It be like, that's 2 muscle shirts you got on. Well, anyway, so that's what type of time that she was on. I knew what time it was. When I seen it, I said, oh yeah, she ready, you feel me? So she threw the little shorts on and shit. We got to talking or whatever. And then she led me to the room. We go to the room, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already got the condom on me, strapped, ready, you feel me? So we go in the room, boom, we start kissing. Start kissing. Start getting into it. Clothes is coming off. I put the rubber on, bro. I bullshit you not, bro. I bullshit you not. 5 minutes. Probably like 5 to 7 minutes. I done bust. After that, bro, she laying there, I'm laying there. I look at her, I said, so how was it? She looked me dead in my face. She said, look, Keith, if you got to ask me how was it, that wasn't it. Like, if a man gotta ask how was it, it wasn't good. So I'm like, damn, like that though, you feel me? So she gets up, right, and then she walks to her mama room, and she like, come here, boom. So she like, I'm gonna take a shower real quick, boom. So now I'm sitting on her mama bed, and I'm watching SpongeBob. SpongeBob had came on to the TV. I'm sweating a little bit. SpongeBob had came on to the TV right now. I'm watching SpongeBob, and in my mind I'm like, damn, I fucked that up. You feel me? Like, I'm for sure having to tell my boy Chris about this one. You feel me? Like, cause see, my thing was I ain't had no shame in my game. Like, I wasn't tripping off nothing. Cause like I said, I've been doing a little. You know what I'm saying? I've been having sex, but I ain't just been like doing it like that. You feel me? Like, so I'm laying there like this right here and shit. You feel me? Watching SpongeBob. She comes out the bathroom, bro, out the shower with she had like a little towel wrapped around her. She was like, look, I like you, Keith. She was like, I'm gonna teach you how to have sex. What? You gonna teach me how to have sex? Like right now? Okay. So she grabs my hand, right? I'm still laying there in my boxes and shit, you feel me? Like, I ain't even put my clothes on or nothing. She grabbed my hand and she like, come on, I'm finna teach you how to have sex. I'm like, bet. She take me back to her room and she grabs the baby oil. Boom, throw me the baby oil. And I catch it, you know. And she like, don't put another rub on. I'm like, okay. You know, like, don't put another rub on. So I didn't put the rub on. She told me to squirt that baby oil. I squirt that baby oil on me, my nigga. Boy, I squirted that baby oil on me and I got to work. Oh my God. You know, when you young, you know what I'm saying? Especially like when you young, you use condoms and shit. Using the condom and not using the condom, that's two different feelings. I'm going to tell you right now, when you in there raw, that's two different feelings. I'm not condoning that. Don't go out here just be having unprotected sex with anybody, you feel me? Unless that's your old lady and y'all been together, you know what I'm saying? Just don't do it. There's so many diseases out here. I'm not promoting that. I'm just telling y'all. So, after we done got done, and she done taught me how to do it, you feel me? I went on ahead and maxed out. So after that, bro, look at this idiot. The idiot coming down the road. He turning right there, okay. So after, you know what I'm saying, me and her get done doing what we doing, she ended up taking me back home. But before she do that, she had picked up one of her homegirls. Picked up her homegirl in the back seat. Now you could tell the look on her face now is I'm satisfied. I'm sitting in the front just, you know, rubbing on my chest and shit like I done really put in some work, you feel me? So after that, we got done, boom, she take me home, right? So, you know, I had made sure she had got home, and you know what I'm saying? I was old sweet ass nigga back then, you feel me? I was old sweet ass nigga back then, you feel me? So after all that ended up happening, bro, me and her started getting real close. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, like when you young and you been doing it with one female for a while, and then next thing you know you start doing with another female, it changes you, bro. And especially if she was a little older, it changes you. You know what I'm saying? My mentality starts to change. Cause now I'm looking at everybody that I go to school with. I'm like, y'all little boys, like y'all having sex with females y'all age, bro. I'm on a whole nother level, a whole nother ball game. You feel me with this, bruh? Man, this girl started to text, right? We started to text. We started to do our thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I was still on my I'ma do me type issue because I had ended up getting hurt by my little that I was with when I was in middle school, going to high school. You know, she had hurt me. I ended up catching her, coming back in with old boy, you feel me? And that was a whole nother ball game with that one. So as time was going on, me and this girl starting to talk more with her, but I'm starting to realize that she a little bit crazy. Like if I don't text her back or answer her phone calls and a good time, she's tripping. And I'm like, bro, like you tripping, bro. Like don't do that, you feel me? So one day I end up meeting this little light skin thing, you feel me? And then so me and the light skin thing, we end up chopping it up. And y'all already know how the gang go. When you messing around with somebody, you feel me? I don't care if it was your old lady, bro. Y'all just know how the gang go. When you mess around with somebody and you end up start messing with somebody new, you gonna want to talk to the new person more than you talk to your old lady or that girl that you been talking to. Y'all know how the game go, because when it's fresh and when it's new, it's a whole nother ball game, bro. I promise you, it's a whole nother ball game, right? So me and the little light skin thing, we end up talking and whatnot, and so me and the little light skin thing, you know, started talking, bro. I ended up bringing her over to my mama house one day. went on ahead and maxed out. And when I was doing it, I went back to my boy Hato house, right? So when I went back to Hato house, her mama ended up knocking on my mama door trying to pick that girl up. You see what I'm saying? And so when she was doing all that right there, my mama get to yelling, Kay! I'm like, oh shit. So I told her girl, hey, back door, boom. So we ended up going back door out my boy trailer. And my mom was like, what the, this girl mama talking about? Did she dropped her off? I was like, nah. I told her not to come over here, mama. I'm all in front of the light skinned girl telling her this. I told her not to come over here, mom. She just came anyways. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. You feel me? I'm lying like a motherfucker. Hot in my truck. I ain't trying to start it up. So look, I might just take my jacket off real quick. It's getting a little stuffy. So look, after that right there though, right? After all that ended up happening, I was still trying to mess with the light skin thing, but I had left my phone at my partner's house. You feel what I'm saying? So after that whole situation happened, my mom was about to go to work. I go back. When I go back, I got like 17 missed calls. I got a whole bunch of text messages and shit. And the girl is going, oh, why you ain't answering my phone? I know you with another little bitch. Woo. I'm like, bro, you tripping. Ain't nobody with nobody else, bro. Like, what is you on? You feel me? Like calm down. You feel me? Even though I was just with another female. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, bro, like, just chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tripping and shit, like, ain't nothing really going on, you know? It's just all in your head. And she was like, you know what? Since you sitting up here playing games with me, I'm just gonna kill myself. What? You gonna do what? Listen to me. When I tell you, bro, you gotta understand, I'm young, too, bro. I'm only 15, you know what I'm saying? Going on 16 years old. So when she say that, bro, I'm like, bro, you tripping, bro. Like, why would you kill yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying? Over me? Like, I mean, I feel a little flattered, but not really, because I don't want to be the reason you killed yourself, you feel me? So, she started going on about how she about to overdose on these pills. Now, I'm like, okay, so now she real deal, like, tripping, talking about she about to overdose on some pills, like, and she was white. Now, she was white, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't never heard a black chick say that. In Louisiana, y'all already know it's predominantly black and white. So, you know what I'm saying? There ain't really no Mexicans, no Asians, no anything else but just really black and white people. So, I'm like, all right, look, just calm down, you feel me? Like, don't do that, you feel me? Just chill out. So, I want to say the next couple of days, she came and picked me up. Her mama then was gone, went back to her house, maxed out again. Now, as everything had got done, bro, I'm laying there next to her. I'm like, hey, like, what was up with all that? Talking about you trying to kill yourself and shit. She was like, yeah, sometimes I just be going through some things and y'all just be tripping and you weren't picking up your phone like you were supposed to. And I was just scared that something happened to you, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but you ain't gotta kill yourself though. Like, you ain't gotta. Don't even say that no more. You feel me? Like, don't ever say that shit. Don't think about trying to say that. None of that. You feel me? Like, please don't do that. So, a little bit of time I had went by, and she was talking about making it official. But I didn't want to make it official because I was having too much fun just doing me. Like, I was having way too much fun being out here in the streets, just doing me. Now, mind you, I was always the type of dude who was always in a relationship. Always with somebody, you know what I'm saying? So at this point in time, I was having fun just being single. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, look, like, let's just continue doing what we doing now right now, you feel me? Like, I'm good with just being, you know what I'm saying, friends with benefits. And she was like, all right, I could respect that. At least you telling me. I'm like, all right, bet she ain't on no psycho shit. She ain't talking about trying to kill herself. Bet, all right, bet. So one day, bro, me and my partner Chris was just sitting there, you know what I'm saying, we blowing down. I had already previously told Chris that I feel like she crazy, you know what I'm saying? And you know, my boy Chris, he always had my best interest in heart. He's like, nah, Key, you know better than be messing with these crazy females. I told you about messing with these crazy females, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? I'm like, yeah, I know, but bro, she had taught me how to, you feel me? She taught me how to, you feel me? Like, it was a whole nother ball game. And she older, bro. And she was a softball player. She was a pitcher. And she was thick than a motherfucker, you feel me? Like, her thighs looked like tree trunks, you know what I'm saying? She was real thick, but she had like a small waist. So I was like, I'm telling him, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to get with her. I'm just saying, you feel me? He like, yeah, I know. So as we talking about it, we smoking and shit, you know what I'm saying? I end up getting a call, and it be from her. She like, hey, what you doing? I'm like, man, shit, I'm just chilling. Like, what you got going? She like, shit, nothing. Me and my homegirl trying to come out there and see what you doing. Now, I could have been an ain't shit ass friend and be like, yeah, let me try to get you and your friend. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew she would be down with it. But I was like, look, I got a partner. I was like, man, look, I got a partner. You know what I'm saying? And why don't you bring your friend over for my partner? She like, all right, bet. Now, you know, nowadays, they be wanting to, like, see, like, nowadays, they be like, well, what your friend look like? You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even own none of that, right? So, about 20, 30 minutes passed by, right? Her and her friend pull up. Boom. I told Chris to come to my house. Chris came to my house. Me and Chris is loaded. You feel me? Me and my boy loaded in this bitch. So I'm like, hey, bro, look, when she come, you know what I'm saying? You get the friend, you feel me? Y'all can smash in the living room, whatever. My mama ain't supposed to be back no time soon. I don't know exactly when my mom was supposed to be going, but she had told me, like, all right, Key, you know what I'm saying? I'll be back, you know what I'm saying? And it'll probably be a little later on by the time I get here, but, you know, just make sure, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody in my house. Chris, fine, he can come in, whatever. Because at that point in time, my mom already knew what me and Chris' relationship was. And at this point in time, my mom knew I smoked too, because that's what about it. I want to, no, maybe not. Maybe my mama didn't know I smoked at this time. I don't think she knew I smoked at this time. All right, so after that ended up happening, bro, they end up coming over and shit. You know, I'm already excited because I already know what time it is, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, yeah, come on. I introduced her friend and my partner, Chris, to each other. I'm like, hey, that's Chris, you know what I'm saying? That's such and such. And then after all that ended up happening, I took old girl to the back room, right? Took her to the back room, and I immediately lay down on the bed like this. Like, man, so what's up? I ain't seen you in a little minute, whatever. She's like, boy, shut up, you just seen me the other weekend. I was like, yeah, I'm just saying, though, you know what I'm saying? And so she was like, yeah, you been acting real fake. I'm like, ain't nobody even been acting fake, you feel me? Like, what you talking about? Like, I'm really just trying to see what you got going, you feel me? Like, shit, you know? And, so I'm running my little game to it and shit, you feel me? I'm really trying to, get her go ahead and, yeah, come on with it, you feel me? So I'm laying back on the bed and shit. Now I'm rubbing on my stomach while I'm rubbing on the stomach and shit. So she sit down, boom. I'm like, man, come on, man. Come on, give me a little wop, you feel me? Like, come on, let's go ahead and make this pop, you feel me? Like, I ain't tell her, like, I ain't say no shit like, come on, let's do this for my mama come home. Nah, I wasn't on that type of timing, bro. I wasn't on that type of timing. So I'm like, man, yeah, like, come on, you know what I'm saying? She like, all right. So, now she do this. Like, she go to put the hair up. You know what I'm saying? She putting the hair up. Now he ready. I'm like, yeah, this it right here, boy. Man, I go to lay back, bruh. And she go to, like, get up on me like she about to do it right. I heard the door. Now, mind you, we in the trailer, right? So, you can hear everything in this motherfucker, right? I heard the front door, boom, right? Mama didn't say nothing, though, right? This is my mama now. At the beginning, I didn't know, right? But she didn't say nothing. She beeline straight to my room because she seen Chris and her homegirl sitting right there on the couch. Mom come in. Boom, she immediately bust open my door. Boom. Key, what the fuck you got going? Mind you, I told y'all, anytime you talk to your mama, you in trouble. My fault. I just had some chicken. It was good, too. Anytime you talk to your mama, and you nervous, you scared, you swallow a lot. She, kid, what the fuck going on? I didn't know you was coming home, and you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say. So now the girl looking at me, she was like, and this is what my mama said. And mama said this, it embarrassed the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you, mama, if you watching this, you know. Mama said, what I told you about having girls in your room? Oh my God, not the having girls in the room, mama. So old girl looked at me, she was like, you can't have girls in your room? Pfft, I knew you was a little boy. And got up and walked out. So her and her homegirl got up and then walked out. Boom. Now I'm like, oh man, like, mama yelling at me or whatever. She yelled at me and she was like, get out. You know what I'm saying? Just get out my house. Now, she didn't kick me out. She was just saying, like, go outside, whatever the case may be. So I called her right before she was about to get in her car. I'm like, I like, man, don't worry about that, you know what I'm saying? Just come to my homeboy house. He stay right here, just come over here. She's like, nah, fuck that. I ain't fucking with you no more. You a little boy. That. I should have known better. So when you told me your age, I should have known better. And she peeled out. After that, she ain't mess with me no more. You know what I'm saying? And that was a crazy experience for me because, for one, I didn't think my mom would be coming in and saying no shit like that. And for two, you know, it was just kind of like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I was really about to get the top. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, it would have been more embarrassing if I was already getting the top and mom would have came in and been like, what's going on? You feel me? Like, it would have been way more embarrassing than anything else, you feel me? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a good little experience for me. I didn't mess with that girl no more after that. Like, after that, she ain't fuck with me no more. But she was real crazy. Like, she used to blow my phone up all the time. Like, all the time, bro. Like, and it was like annoying as hell. But real quick though, what I want to say is I haven't been dropping like I was, right? Because basically I had got this new job, and then they was like, you kind of gotta wait before you can drive trucks. You know what I'm saying? I had to wait probably like 3 to 4 months while I was at this new company, and I would get off like stupid early. I would have to go in hella early, and I would get off hella early, and then that's kind of when I started dropping videos. That's kind of when I started doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like really just doing my thing, trying to you know what I'm saying, get myself out there as a content creator, as a YouTuber. Well, at the beginning, I didn't know I was gonna do YouTube. At the beginning, I didn't think about doing YouTube. It was kind of in my thought process, like, maybe I should do YouTube, but I was like, let me see if I can get my feet wet in the game first before I just jump into it like that, you know, and kind of like get a hang of this, you know, because I kind of just jumped into it and just straight jumped into it, you know what I'm saying? But I've been watching a whole bunch of podcasts and like watching people just do their own thing. And I used to always think like, damn, how he remember to say the same thing every time he ends it? But now I know, because it's so genuine, right? It's so genuine, like they ain't got to think about nothing like that. It's just something that just boom came. And that's how the whole War 9, y'all already know what time it is, came, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just starting to perfect my craft at what I'm doing. I haven't been dropping here lately because I started back driving trucks, and I be like hella busy, bro. Like, I don't be having no time to do nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I try to make time to push out my content, you know what I'm saying? Drop my YouTube videos, you know. Like I said, I got stories for days, but it's just a time thing with me right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, the biggest thing right now is just time. Like I said, once I started this, I wasn't gonna just quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't gonna quit. Now, this is what I will say though, real quick. With this right here, bro, what you doing like YouTube, trying to content create, it's hard. Don't think just because you see people always doing something, you're like, oh, bro, like, ooh, it ain't hard. I could do it. Yeah, you could do it too. You could do it too. Trust me, I'll tell you that. But it's hard trying to be consistent at what you are doing. I promise you that, bro. It is very hard trying to be consistent at what you are doing, right? Because the thing is, like I said, time and material and trying to push out the best content. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. Trying to build a fan base, trying to get people to watch your shit. Like, it's hard. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, I'm going to prevail. Like, ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing what I want to do. I guarantee you that, bro. Like, ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing what I really want to do. And what I really want to do is just to reach one and teach one. You know what I'm saying? Be able to let people hear my message, understand my message, and then be like, damn, like, I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? That's like the biggest thing for me right now. Is because when I was growing up, I really didn't have no guidance, knowledge, or wisdom to be like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, I understand what you're saying. Like, you know, I didn't really have that, except my mama, you know what I'm saying? My mama, she was a workaholic too, though, you feel me? Like, so, I ain't never gonna give up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, like, A lot of people make it look easy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people make it look easy, but everybody struggles. Everybody goes through something, and everybody got, you know what I'm saying, trials and tribulations in life. You feel me? Trust me, I tell you that everybody do. Now, not everybody's not gonna put that shit publicly and just be saying that, like, oh, I'm stressing, I'm this, I'm that. Nah, like, cause when y'all come on YouTube, y'all coming for story time. Y'all coming for, you know, entertainment. Like, that's what y'all coming to YouTube for. Y'all coming to get entertained. Y'all not coming to hear no sob ass stories, you know what I'm saying? You can get that shit on Facebook, you feel me? Like, when it comes down to this right here, this is what y'all looking for. A good content. Y'all looking for great content, you know, and just a good time to vibe out. And that's what I'm providing. I'm gonna give you the game. And I'm trying to steer a lot of people from doing the same thing that I did. Because I done a lot of dumb things in my life. And sometimes I be wishing, like, damn, like, I wish I would have had somebody to tell me that. But, you know, now I got kids. And now I look at it like, well, shit, I can be able to tell my kids, like, hey, don't do this. Like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, simple as that, you know what I'm saying? I can guide my kids and give my kids the game because that's what they gonna need from their daddy, like, the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but see, with this YouTube thing, man, it's like, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy talking. I enjoy trying to give people the game. I enjoy just building on myself, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I look back on a lot of things. When I look back on a lot of things, I be like, damn, like, I remember when I first started, my first video, I was in a box truck, and it was sounding so raggedy, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do it in a truck like that, with the truck on and things going on. Like, right now, I know, like, all these cars passing by, and I know y'all hear that. I would have did it in my house, but my kids running around and whatnot, I got to be able to give me, like, a little space to be able to do the videos so the audio will be hella clear, so y'all ain't got to hear certain things in the background. But it is what it is right now. I'm just trying to push out my content. You feel what I'm saying? This old ass Dodge right here. I've been since I've been back driving, bro, I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of soul searching. Also been in the Bible too, just reading, just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get the game on a lot of things. Just trying to see who we are as people and, you know, where we came from. Not necessarily saying like, oh, I know I came from my mom and them. I'm just saying like way before time, you know what I'm saying, how it was back then to how it is now. And it's been teaching me a lot though, you know what I'm saying. It's been teaching me a lot. One thing that just life has been teaching me is you have to watch the people that you keep in your circle. You have to watch the people that you keep company around you, the people that you keep around your kids. Right? Because I know everybody's been seeing what's been going on in the world. Like for instance, that one stepmama who ended up killing her stepdaughter or her stepson. I forgot which one it was, but she ended up killing that baby. Like, for what though? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like, bro, we gotta keep company. We gotta watch the company that we keep around our kids, bro, around, you know what I'm saying, like, just your spouse, just your family, period. You never know what somebody's motive is, you know. You never know what somebody's motive is, bro. You just gotta stay clear of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, the world getting so wicked nowadays, it's like, you don't know who to trust. You know what I'm saying? Trust is a very hard thing to come by and to get somebody to trust you. But once somebody trusts you and then you break that, it's like, you feel what I'm saying? That's why you gotta be careful. You gotta be very careful with the people that you keep around you, bro. Like, I done been burnt too many times, and I ain't talking STD. And I ain't talking STD. I'm just saying I done been burnt too many times to be like, damn, all right. And I done burnt a couple people too, and I ain't talking STD. I'm just saying. I done burnt a couple people too, you know what I'm saying? And you live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. Just like the situation with that one girl, you know what I'm saying? The crazy chick. It's like, I lived and I learned on that one, you know? Like, bro, nobody was trying to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if she would have killed herself. But then they got all the text messages like, oh, I'm killing myself because of you, da-da-da. Now the police coming trying to talk to me, trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I'm 15 years old. I don't got time for that. You see what I'm saying? I don't got time for that. But it feels good, man, to just be dropping another video. I'm for sure gonna be trying to drop constantly, because like I said, this is what I want to do. I need to be able to push out more content so that I can see my face more. You know what I'm saying? After this, I might go live, either Facebook or Instagram, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to get out there more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a mission and plan. I just gotta see it through. You see what I'm saying? I just gotta see it through, and I am gonna see it through, because nothing's gonna ever stop me. Like, whatever you doing in life, I don't care whatever you doing in life, right? Bro, nothing can stop you from doing what you want to do. You just gotta be the one to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you right now, it's not hard. It's not hard to do what you want to do. It's not. The hard thing is being consistent on doing what you want to do. That's very hard. Being consistent, staying in people's face, pushing out your agenda, pushing out your message. If you got merch, pushing out your merch. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be consistent in what you're doing. It's not hard to start something and do it. You can start and do something today, tomorrow, right? And then in a couple months, that's when it's going to be like, damn, all right, I need new material. I need this. I need that. Hell, you might be at work. You know what I'm saying? You just might be busy as hell at work. And it's been like 4 or 5 days since you dropped a YouTube video, or 6 days since you dropped a YouTube video. Don't let that discourage you, bro. Because I'm not. Right? I don't have a hella big following right now. Right? I don't have millions of people or thousands of people following me, watching my YouTube videos the second it drops. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know eventually I will, because I want to be able to guide young adults and the youth, and even some older people too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing, right? Older people need to listen to younger people so they can get the game of what's going on right now. Younger people need to listen to older people so they can get the game on what they need to be doing right now. Because the older people already been through it, right? And the younger people is going through right now. So it's a hand-in-hand situation, hand-in-hand battle. Like, we both rely on each other. You see what I'm saying? Older people and younger people, we rely on each other. And the faster we can just, right, and get the game from each other, the faster we can blossom and bloom and just, you know what I'm saying, grow. I'm telling y'all, bro, like, it's a lot up here. It's a lot up here, bro, and a lot of us ain't using what's up here. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us ain't using what's up here, bro, but we need to. You see what I'm saying? It's not hard. I'm sweating hard in the motherfucker now, but listen to me. It's not hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give y'all the game, bro. I'm just trying to give y'all the game, and I'm going to continue to give y'all the game, because right now, y'all might not be listening to what I'm saying. But eventually, y'all are going to be listening to what I'm saying. Y'all going to go back to my videos and be like, damn, he been saying this. He been trying to put us on game. I know. I don't hate. I ain't got no hate in my heart for none. I ain't none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But I know eventually, once everybody starts getting on the wagon, once everybody starts getting on the train, and they start listening to what I'm saying, I'm gonna be grateful because they listen to what I'm saying. It might be a young dude out here right now, bro, who just wilding, bro, who think he know everything, bro, about the world, but he really don't. You see what I'm saying? It's just because he's smelling himself. That's a term my mom and them used to use. Boy, you smelling yourself. He's smelling himself, and he think he grown because he get to do whatever he want to do. He got so much free will. He got so much free will in this world. He don't care about none of that. He don't care about consequences and what could happen to him. You see what I'm saying? But it'd be somebody like me he'll listen to and be like, damn, my daddy ain't here to give me the game, but he is. I don't look at him like no daddy. I look at him like maybe like a big homie or something. Let me listen to what he's saying, bro. And that's all I ask. Remember, we only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, y'all already know what time it is with me over here. Until next time. Whoa, now.